You cannot be broke out in these streets. My one night tonight in Detroit for the football game is going to cost me over $700. And that's not including the tickets because I am a season ticket holder. That's just for the trip out. Let's dive into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick, I just need one favor, guys. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. So guys, in a couple of hours here, I'm about to head out to Detroit for the game tonight. We play the Washington Commanders in a divisional round. So guys, since we have the number one seed, we only need 2 wins to make it to our first Super Bowl. So if you're not a Washington Commanders fan and you're part of this family, Frank Talks Money family, root on my Lions tonight. Game starts 8 p.m. Eastern time. But guys, what I want to touch on real quick is that how this trip is going to cost me over $700 just for an overnight trip. And that doesn't include the tickets because I am a season ticket holder. But food, gas, all of this stuff is going to rack up really quick. So I made a video about a month ago about how they, after 2 good seasons, the Lions raised their ticket prices with the highest hikes being around 40%. My tickets went up 40%. Last year I paid $2,000. This year my tickets were just under $2,900 that I just renewed the other day for the next season, 2025-2026 season. But I was like, well, they've had 2 good seasons. But they said, you know what? As far as their prices now, their prices are about what other stadiums are now charging for football games. They said the Kansas City Chiefs has the highest ticket prices, but they've won Super Bowls, so I can see that. But I mean, I knew it was coming. We're good. Got a good team. We're building for the future. So I knew price was going to go up. I didn't think it was going to go up that steep. But don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not complaining about it. I was kind of like annoyed when I heard about it. But it is what it is. If a team is good, they're going to raise the prices. It's just how it is. I mean, I'd rather pay and see a competitive team every year than have a sorry ass team and never get to go to a playoff game or experience this kind of joy that we're having this year as fans. Because if any of you have been following sports or football fans, we have sucked for years. I mean, years. So I don't mind. I'm not complaining. It is what it is. Luckily, I have the money and the assets to be able to offset, these type of prices and things of that nature. So it is what it is. But I just want to show you guys how this one night is going to cost me over $700. And for someone who doesn't have any money and they're living off debt, how quickly people can go into debt like this for events like this. So gas is going to cost me probably about, I'd say anywhere from $75 to $100, right? Because it's a 500 mile round trip. It's 250 miles one way. I live in Indiana, field courses in Detroit. So I'm thinking gas around $75 to $100. I'll probably take my little Cruise. It's a little 4-cylinder, gets good gas mileage because I don't drive my Camaro much in the wintertime. Hotel, booked my hotel Friday, last night. My hotel was $250. I'm staying out in a suburb outside Detroit. See, when it comes to hotels, guys, there's some non-negotiables for me. When I stay in a hotel, I have to stay in a nice hotel because I want to be in a safe neighborhood, safe environment. I want to feel safe. Whoever's with me, I want them to feel safe. So when it comes to hotel stay, I don't go cheap on that because I want to be in a safe environment and I want to feel safe and I want my companion to feel safe. So right now between gas and hotel, my hotel was $250. I budgeted 100 for gas, so right now we're at 350 for gas and hotel. Parking is usually about 50 bucks. But they probably, who knows, probably try to price gouge because it's playoffs. I don't think they did last year, but just in case. So I budgeted $100 for parking. So now we're at 450 between gas, hotel, and parking. So my dog had to go to doggy, he had to get boarded. Doggy hotel, I call it. And that's another place I don't go cheap when it comes to where I keep my dog, because it's the same place my daughter worked at for 2 years. And I know they love my dog. I know they're going to take care of him. I trust the people. I've grown to know them, the owners and the staff, pretty good. And I know they're going to take care of my little guy Blaze. So that's 50 bucks a night. So now we're at $500. So then we're going to have dinner going out, drinks at the game, breakfast tomorrow morning. So I'm budgeting like another 200 bucks for that. A nice dinner, drinks at the game. No, they're expensive as hell. Breakfast tomorrow morning, coming home Sunday morning. Budgeting $200 for that. So right now we're at $700. So this trip, guys, can cost me $700. It's going to be between $600 and $700. I already know it. But I'm lucky and blessed to be able to have the resources to pay for this and not be concerned one bit. That's one thing I want to state. Lucky to be in the position and blessed to be in the position to pay for this one night of $700 and not be phased one iota. Why? Because I have no debt. Why? Because I pay my credit cards off monthly. Why? Because I have investments. Why? I'm blessed with a great paying job. So, without thinking about all these things, I'm blessed to be in the position that I am in. And I'm not complaining about this, guys. I'm not complaining about the tickets anymore. Like I said, I was annoyed about it. But I'm blessed to be in the position that I'm in because, like I said, I can spend this money one night and not be fazed about it. Because, like I said before, I live my life on building experiences with my family, my friends, my children. But even experiences cost. You know what I'm saying? They cost. Even building experiences cost. It costs money, you know. But like I said, I'm just very fortunate to be in the position that I'm in, you know, to be able to go out and support the team I've been following my entire life. This is what I choose to do with my money. I'm just fortunate to be able to be in a position to have the money to be able to do it, you know, and not have to worry about how I'm going to pay for it or you know, what bill may not get paid. You know, am I going to have to put a bill off or something like that? I don't have to do any of that because I paid the price. I paid my dues to be able to be in this position. You know, when I went on my debt-free journey about 11 years ago, this is the position that I was looking forward to. I never ever thought that I would ever be in a position to be a season ticket holder. I thought that was reserved for rich people. I mean, you got to have some money to be able to do it. You got to have some money. You know, you can't be broke and pull this off. You got to have some money to pull it off. But I never thought that I'd be able to be in this position. I'm a guy, young guy, brought up in the ghetto, that struggled all of his life, never had a whole lot. And to be in this position today, it's a dream come true. It's a dream come true. You know, the life that I'm living right now is a dream come true. Not wealthy, but I'm taking the steps to get wealthy. You know, I've saved an emergency fund. I invest consistently. I stay out of debt. I save for my retirement. I'm building assets every single day. My net worth is increasing every single day. But I paid the price to get where I am today. Paid the price. You gotta be willing to pay the price if you want a better future. It's just not gonna get handed to you. No one is gonna give you anything. You gotta work for it. You got to put your boots on, you got to lace them up, and you got to go to work. You got to work hard for what you want in life. You got to work hard for it, guys. You got to work hard for it. Nobody's giving you nothing. Nobody is coming to save you. So, guys, I just want to have that quick talk real quick. Need to finish packing my overnight bag and hit the highway. Again, please like this video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I am out.